Hello folks, this is I'm doing this just to give you some perspective. This rock here came down. See this rock? Well, okay, that's how high it is, and I'm sure, oh, this weighs over 1,000 pounds. I'm gonna show you this. Ooh, a little squirrel right there. I don't know, chipmunk. He's right there. I don't know. He's probably comes from around here. This rock comes from up above there, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna grab the camera. Now, this has come down this way, and it bounced back into the ditch. But, hey, I'll just show you around here a little bit. Yeah. See, this is on the road, well, about a quarter mile from the camp. Okay, and see the rocks right there, but right across the mule, right across the road, there's a fork here, and there's the road going down, but right down there's some cottages. Now, if this rock would have rolled over the road, well, that's not I don't think that's a cottage. I think that's the top of a shed right there. There's a cottage right down there somewhere. You can see the lake through the leaves a little bit. Well, far away you can see the lake, but here I just wanna show you. See, the little guy is still there. Hey, the little squirrel. Right there, I think. I think he thinks I don't see him. See, it came from, hang on now, up there. There's some, see, it comes, see, there's some leaves that are ruffled up. It could come, like the mountain's high here, eh? Like you're not talking just a few feet. Looks like it came down this way, and it came traveling through here. Anyways, I just thought I'd take a few minutes. I said, wow, okay, it's story time, yeah. At the camp, oh, I'm talking maybe at the camp, maybe, oh, I see that branch right there. See that branch that so that means it's maybe been a few days, maybe longer than I think, but you can tell it come down right through there. Boom. And you look at the rock and you tell it's been, see all the marks on it? You can tell it's been tumbling for a while. See all the marks on it? There's a mark from wood there. Other rocks. We're gonna stop. We're gonna cut the video, and we're gonna try and get a better perspective on the mountain from another spot. I think there's more of a clearing back that way. I'll go back. I'm back. I'm in the mule, but I just stop here. This is not the spot that I wanted to show you, but I'm just going to show you another few rocks, but one in particular that come from up the mountain there, and it stopped. It stopped right on the hydro pole right there. See this rock here? And it goes on the other side of the hydro pole. Now this is 3, maybe 4 times the size of the other one. And I see there's that one, and then I see that there's another one. I'm in the mule, and I'm right there. They come from up there, but I don't think they come from as far as the other one. I think the other one come from way up top, because you can tell it knocked around quite a bit. Okay, hang on there, I'll bring you back. Okay folks, this is the highest place like on the road. Hang on, I'll show you the road. See the road? Well, we're high right now. You can see the lake from afar, and down that way you see the lake there. See the road keeps on going that way. But you know, I was looking in the autumn when the leaves are gone, which will be pretty soon. We'll begin the. Ooh, that's a nice birch right there. Hang on, right there. See that birch? That's and then another one. I think right there. Some nice. That's a goldy oldie. Yeah, there used to be a maple that was down. These guys have a time for a little walk in the bush. Hey, there was a maple. I seen it. It was fresh. See this? See right at the top right there? It's broken. Well, that was wind damage, and you can see it here, and there, and there. I wanted to come and pick it up, but you know, like it's wasted wood. This was nice maple, eh? But this is in the park. It's on the way to the camp. But all I have to do is hit one guy that's jealous. You know, like you get a free. This is ironwood right here. Somebody put a marker here. See, because there's a trail. See where the mule is? They park here and they come. And this small ironwood. Yeah, and they go up. See, they go up that way, and I guess they go up the top of the mountain. But I just see, like, okay, right here, I don't know, right up there in the leaves, you can see some daylight. Right up there, someplace. That's the height. But here we're far away from the center of the mountain. There's another, hang on, whereas I can't see it in the viewfinder, but I can see their marker right there. So they marked their trail. Okay, I'll bring you back to the camp, and then there we're going to It's gonna be a little story. Once upon a time. So hang in there, I'll bring you back in a few. It's a little bit windy here, so I hope I'll make this quick, and I hope it's not too windy for the rest of the story. I thought I'd show you that rock because one night, I was alone at the camp, and I'm not scared. The animals, things like that, I've seen them all, and at my age, a lot more stuff to be scared of than a few animals. But one night, I was still up. It was maybe around from 10 to 12, somewhere in there. And then all of a sudden, it's like an earthquake, but it's just a lot of noise. And the wind, she blows on like St. Pierre. And I'm just going to show you. Yeah, hang on. I'm going to climb up here. Climb up here. See the... Yeah, guys, see? They ran. There's from... Okay, where were we? This is a new card. I went down to the camp and got another card and come back up, not quite exactly where we were, but this is probably more of an open shot. It's still windy. I thought we'd be hidden from the wind here. Yeah, they installed some fiber optic around the lake. I don't have it in the camp. It's pretty expensive. It's almost $1,000 a year for fiber optic, and I guess they got some grants from the federal government to install that, and so they've come quite a ways, because I seen them on the road up to the little town just down below here. So they've come quite a ways. But I noticed that the guys, they used tie wraps, and they weren't, they didn't pocket the tails, The tails they're gonna be some tie wraps growing in the bush here now. I don't know, in this day and age, pack it in and pack it out and clean, you know, just trying to be friendly with the environment, friendly with Mother Nature, because she's got a grudge right now. These guys are not up to snuff, I know that. But this is not a gripe. I just, okay, we'll show you. Okay, put you back in the idea of things. Is it's one night between 10 and maybe 12, and I'm alone at the camp, and I hear it's like an earthquake, but it's just more of a rumble, And I think the next day I went out to see, hang on, I'll show you where that is. See right up there. See right up there. That there from the bottom. See the bottom of the road? That's the entrance. Well, the entrance to the property is back there, but going down the hill and then to the camp. The camp is right. You can see a little bit at the top, I think. Red, somewhere around there. Anyways. So I think there's a big rock, a chunk of the rock from up there that come down, And I know right down below, that's straight, like a straight cut, And right down, well, you're at that level down there, and it's right in front of you, And one time, me and the brother-in-law were standing on some big boulders down there, and there was a fresh one, eh? So I had gathered that this fresh one was the one that got loose up there, and it's quite a fair size, bigger than the rocks I showed you on the other side there. But and then I said to my brother-in-law, I said, maybe we shouldn't be standing here, because if there's another rock that decides to let go up there, we're right in the line of fire. Anyways, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. When I seen those rocks, especially that rock, that specific rock along the road, I thought of that, that time that the earth shook at the camp at night. And then I was wondering, but then the next day, I said, that's what went on. There's a chunk of rock that got detached, and it come tumbling down. From up there, it's a straight fall right to the bottom. Down there, like on the road, along the road there, that come crash. You could tell just by looking at the rock that it tumbled, and it hit a lot of rocks coming down. But there's some places, I felt like stopping, but there's some places along the road there where it's all small rocks, but thousands of them all coming from up there, and it's like a slash of rocks, I guess it's true time. The rock deteriorates with the winter, with the freeze and thaw, and I guess they fall apart, and then they hit other rocks and they break other parts off, so that's progress or deterioration, I should say. Anyways, this has dragged long enough. I don't actually, oh yeah, I know what it was. I just seen that rock, and I says, I'm gonna tell him the story about the time that we had some rumblings at the camp. That's it for this one, folks. Yeah, hey, this is nothing, because we're in September now, and you can tell summer's going. Summer's going for, and we're going to have the big snowstorms coming pretty soon. But we'll be going up shortly. We'll be going up to the farm there, because we have some corn silage to do, and I know one thing. They blew the motor on the mule up there at the farm. So I guess they wish they had this mule here that they had given me. They'd still have a mule, but the kids, I know the kids are using the four-wheeler, my son-in-law's four-wheeler, to get around. Anyways, I'll be going up there shortly. So that's it, folks. Comments are welcome, and it's your chance to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.